Oh my gosh, I'm so surprised. I thought this was a Scripting Japan video where he was going to explain some recent Japanese language phenomenon. Do you get it? This is a Scripting Japan video, and I am going to explain some recent Japanese language phenomenon. You didn't find that funny? Well, then you might not be one of the many Japanese people on the internet that is currently using the phrase びっくりした something something だと思った or I'm surprised, I thought it was X. This is something that you say when you quote tweet something that is the thing that you say you thought it was. Remember all those people that told you Japanese doesn't have sarcasm or irony? They were wrong. So in this tweet here, where someone's quote tweeting Shinkai Makoto, who you might know as the director of Your Name and a bunch of other stuff, praising the anime Yanineko, and saying, I'm surprised, I thought it was Shinkai Makoto, the joke is that it is Shinkai Makoto. Ha 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 ha. This interaction, though, is really popular right now. It made Model Press's list of top Japanese buzzwords in the first half of 2026, and it's often associated with a variant where instead of just saying you thought something, you say that you thought something was written. You can see this here, where somebody says they're surprised because they thought they saw a Japanese word for male genitalia written, and again, the joke is that it is written right there. That's what it is. So when and how did this thing start as a meme? Well, people have been using this pattern of I'm surprised, I thought it was X for quite some time in just normal conversation. The difference is that it wasn't ironic. Like, here's something from 2021 where someone says, I'm surprised, I thought it was a cow. But it's not a cow, it's a cat, right? This is what we expect that phrase to mean. You say, I'm surprised, I thought something was something, and the thing was not that thing, that's why it surprised you, but you didn't need to be surprised because it was actually something else. So this isn't really what we're talking about. Does that surprise you? The first viral post I can find which matches our meme template is this one here, which comes from May 2nd of 2022, and the tweet comes from a massively popular Japanese YouTuber named Kyo, who at the time of this video has over 5 million subscribers, and Kyo is noting that they are trending via a nickname of Kyo-ni-chan, and they say they're surprised. They thought that a ridiculous way of referring to them suddenly appeared, but it is a ridiculous way of referring to them, right? So this is the meme that we're talking about. It's the copy pasta we're talking about, except that it isn't. Were you surprised? Yeah, I'll do that joke as many times as I can. Anyway, well, this tweet did go incredibly viral. No one picked up on it as a koubun, as a copy pasta or anything like that. And from this tweet for the next few years, if anyone is using びっくりした and something something to思った, they're using it in the normal way you'd expect, where they actually are surprised because they thought something was something that it wasn't. Things don't pick up again really though until October of 2025. Wherein two people both use the kaite aru phrasing, or the it is written phrasing, something was written, I thought something was written, to refer to, again, Japanese words for male genitals that appear in unexpected places, and so they say that they're surprised, they thought it was that word, and it is that word twice. Once on October 1st, and once on October 25th. These posts combined got over 170,000 likes and led to posts like this one, where someone says they're surprised, they thought there was a beetle, and there's a beetle. Or this person who's surprised because they thought it said boob bath on the car, and it does say that. So yeah, there is kind of a thing that like something unexpected is in the image, but again, the joke is that you say you thought it was the unexpected thing, which it is. And to give you an extent on how popular this whole thing got or is, Duolingo Japan popularized it. And one thing that Duolingo Japan loves to do is hop on these kind of internet trends. We've seen it in tons of prior videos that I made in the past, and here they're saying they're surprised because they thought someone said delete Duolingo, and the person did say that. Now, don't forget, of course, just saying that you're surprised because you thought something was something it wasn't exists prior to this whole meme and still is in use. Not every single person in Japan is doing this, so you can find people in 2026 legitimately just saying they are surprised because they thought something is something it wasn't, such as this person who thought a picture of a person sticking their head through a curtain was a picture of decapitation from the Edo period. But if you go onto the Japanese internet and you see people saying that they're surprised that something is what they say it is, well, now you know why. So yeah, this video maybe was useful. That's surprising. I thought it was a Scripting Japan video.